purple duck?
Internet that's everything you imagine, and then some. Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed. Sign up today and get internet with a price for life. Keep your internet service monthly rate for as long as you keep your plan. Internet service monthly rate subject to continued plan availability.
Rinse and refresh. Fights odor in just one wash. Guaranteed.
Improve the look of your home from the incredible selection of doors and patio doors at buildersandremodelers.com.
This report is sponsored by Luther Brookdale Mitsubishi.
Fan forecast.
Going to be mostly cloudy all weekend. 39 for high tomorrow, 43 for high on Sunday.
We make your life easier at Luther Brookdale Mitsubishi. Great warranty, gas and car wash discounts, complimentary service package. And did we mention 0% APR on the Eclipse Cross and Outlander exclusively at Luther Brookdale Mitsubishi. See dealer for details. Brookdale-Mitsubishi.com. From the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios, this is The Common Man on FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Hey, Rubes, this football season, Bell Bank is giving one KFAN listener each week $1,000 to pay it forward to a charity of their choice. Just head over to KFAN.com, keyword contest to learn more and enter today. That's KFAN.com, keyword contest.
Metallica, vomiting rats. The Flaming Armadillos and the legendary Mark Rosen and Marnes. Marney Gellner's here. What's up?
Whole gang's back together.
It's a little Program Password. Marnes, how long has it been since you played Program Password? It's been a while, hasn't it?
I mean, it feels like it's been a month. I did not play with my girl Barb.
We haven't played together for a very long time.
It was you and Phil and Fuller, and he was just, you guys were just
driving me nuts.
Yeah. It was. And
sorry, we got on a heater.
You got on a heater. You guys got on a roll, but it was entertaining for one and all. Good to have you back. Everything good?
Yeah, everything's great. Yeah, I mean, my wolves are not a care in the world.
Yeah,
and the weather's beautiful. So what else could go wrong?
What's to complain about?
Everything's perfect.
Hopefully you and Barb don't go Julius Randle and Gobert on it today.
Wow. Don't put that out there.
Man,
I don't think we will. Yeah.
We're actually socializing later today, so I'm very excited. Outside
Happy
of work.
hour?
Yeah, we're having drinks. You're not invited.
Believe me, I wouldn't expect to be, and nor would I want to be.
You couldn't handle it, Rosie.
You have a good time,
and then Rosie and I will be probably more like Kaprizov, and is it Boldy? Is that a good matchup?
That's a good matchup.
Yeah, so we hope to be like Kaprizov and Boldy today.
There we go.
A 1-2 punch.
Exactly.
Let's play Program Password.
All right.
Password. Come on, give the password. Give the password.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play Progrum Password. Here's your host, the very average and plain-looking Tenna B. Hey, welcome to another episode of Program Password, a very special episode because we consider this to be a rivalry rematch. Because it's not the first time these two teams have met before. We'll get to that here shortly. As always, you can watch Program Password at KFAN.com/watch. You can watch, you can make comments, just be nice, please. And of course, you can always watch back. If you can't watch it live, you can watch it back on the KFAN YouTube channel whenever you want. Here's your Program Password preview. Common and Rosie versus Lil B and Marnes. Common, you are 74 and 76 all time. You've lost 2 in a row. Rosie, it's been a while for you.
Yeah, it's been a long while. I'm rusty.
You are 35 and 48 all time. You come in on a 5-game losing streak. So,
Roser.
That's why.
When's the last time you played, Rosie?
February was the last time you played.
Wow.
So it's been a long time.
Is that right?
Yep. And then you and Common together as a team.
We've done all right.
Not quite Kaprizov and Boldy. 11 and 16 together,
That's
you
not
two.
bad.
It's more Rudy and Randall, isn't it?
A little bit more like that.
You two are going to take on one of the greatest teams in Program Password
Just
history.
ask them.
It's true.
What's your guys' nicknames again? I don't know if we ever landed on one. Esther Geniuses.
That one. That was a good one.
Ovary overload. I think we rejected that one.
No, that's just what they call us.
Toyland, I think.
You think that was it?
I
don't think that.
Babes.
That wasn't it.
What?
We'll just go with the Estro Geniuses.
Lil B, you are 82 and 64 all time.
Thank you.
Marnie, one of the greatest that's ever played this game.
What the hell?
17 and 5. Your winning percentage. Winning percentage is third best all time.
Wow, busy, Roser.
Every other clue is about share, so I mean, it's kind of.
Home.
And then you and Lil B together.
Yeah.
14-3.
Wow, I love it.
That's pretty good.
You guys were also the runner-ups in the 2023 Program Password Invitational. You guys have had 3 losses. 2 were in Program Password Invitational.
I don't want to talk about that. Right?
1 is why we're having this rivalry rematch right now. If you recall, the first time you two ever lost, you were leading Common and Rosen 66-10.
Seriously?
Are you kidding?
Back on October 8th, 2021, they came back to win that game 81-76.
Was I hammered?
No more than you usually are on a Friday afternoon.
Rosie, hey, zip it.
You miss me.
Once we brought beer in here, remember?
Yeah,
we cracked it. Right? That's right. We had a celly.
Simpler times.
Simpler.
Miss those days.
So that's why there's a rivalry rematch.
All right,
One of the most epic Program Password matches ever.
Wow.
Were these two teams.
Terrific.
Are we ready to go?
Let's play.
Sure, let's go.
All right. Common and Rosen versus Lil B and Marnie. Rosie, we now do iPads.
I know that.
We call it the Rosen rule.
Oh, whatever. My record really indicates how well I've been doing at this game.
Lil B and Rosen, I need you two to take a look at the iPad first.
Do I turn the headsets down?
No, you're good. No, leave them on now.
Okay.
The password is sight.
Okay.
You got it? You saw it, Rosie?
I got it.
As always, though, we are gentlemen on the show. We let ladies go first. So, Lil B, you have the option. You want to go first or second?
I'll try first.
All right. Lil B and Marnie for 10.
Blind.
Item.
What?
Rosie and Common for 9.
Vision.
Fold.
What?
Lil B and Marnie.
Blindfold. Vision.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
Lil,
I thought you were
understand that.
folding clothes. I'm sorry. No.
Lil B and Marnie for 8.
C.
Sight.
The magic's back, isn't it, ladies?
Back.
It felt good.
Yeah, it felt really good.
All right.
Are you guys drinking?
No.
Okay. Just asking.
Not till 3:30. We can't tell you where.
All right, Lil B and Marnie. Watch out.
Let me guess. You're going to watch pop. You're going to that cowboy restaurant. Toby Keith's.
All right, Lil B and Marnie lead 8-0. Marnie and Common, take a look at the iPad. The password is dome. Common, you're down by 8. You've got the option here.
We'll go first.
All right, Common and Rosie for 10.
Metro.
Oh, man. Wow, I forgot. I had 5 seconds.
5 seconds, Rosie. Crunch is
5 seconds. That crunch threw me off.
Marnie and Lil B for 9.
Baseball.
Dome.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's right. Wrong button. There we go.
God.
Okay. Calm down. It's going to be okay. Don't wreck the studio because we don't have any money to fix it.
I was going to say stadium.
Metro.
It's not Metro Stadium. It's Metro
I know
Dome.
what it is.
And you just opted to say nothing.
Yeah. I
well.
went first. I mean, I thought, didn't you think that was a go first?
I mean, you could say like transit after Metro. I mean, there's some other things you can do, but yeah.
It was the way you said it, though.
Yeah,
Metro
Dome.
All right.
All right, Lil B and Marnie lead 17-0. Lil B and Rosen, take a look at the iPad. The password is dangerous.
Okay.
All right, Rosie. Down 17. You need to turn this thing around right now. You got the option. What do you want to do?
I think I'll pass.
All right, Lil B and Marnie for 10.
Hazardous.
Danger.
One chance to change it?
Dangerous!
Yes.
Man, I can't believe I was so set up for a second clue. Holy cow, you guys are good.
Or we're bad.
Yeah, no.
It might be a little above. It might be a little above.
I was going to say hazard.
Metro is going to be your new stock market.
Yeah.
Common's just eating his chips and queso
I know, they
over
look
there.
so good.
27-0.
Wow,
Lil B and Marnie with the lead. Marnie and Common, take a look at the iPad. The password is banned. All right, Common, you're down 27. You need to get on the board here. The option's yours. What do you want to do, first or second? Five seconds.
I'm going to go second.
All right, Marnie and Lil B for 10. Five seconds.
ABBA.
Dance.
Common and Rosie for 9.
Group.
Oh, man. I'm just blanking
You can
out.
at least throw something out there, Rosie.
Okay, I'm trying.
Marnie and Lil B for 8.
Musicians.
Singers.
Common and Rosen for 7.
Beatles.
Band.
Yes.
Oh,
I thought
wow.
about it after Marnes. I'm sorry.
Well, I wanted to give you the name of a band that couldn't be anything else. I thought Monkeys. I was like, Van Halen, that's 2 words. I was just thinking as fast as I could of bands that were
It's
one
gotta be a
word.
one-word
When you
band.
said ABBA, and then I said group, I thought he would
Yeah, it
say,
should
well,
have been
hey,
it.
it's just a band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say
Musicians.
Eagles, but then you're thinking
Yeah.
birds.
Doesn't matter. We got
I was
points.
thinking Dancing
We're on the
Queen.
board.
Yeah, that's fair.
Great song. Okay.
It's a banger is what it is.
We got on the board.
Common and Rosen are on the board. They got 7 points. It's 27-7. The ladies with the lead, Lil B and Rosie. Take a look at the iPad. The password is count.
Okay.
All right, Rosie, you're down 20. You got the option. You want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, Rosie and Common for 10.
Dracula.
Vampire. Vampire.
You put your microphone on.
Yeah, but I said vampire.
He's
I said vampire.
Still wrong. Lil B and Marnie for 9.
Chocula.
Monster.
Rosie and Common for 8.
Numbers.
Count.
Yeah, I thought count. I'm like, well, no. Count Chocula.
It's fine.
Stupid.
All of a sudden, a 15-0 run.
okay.
15-0 run
There
for
we go.
Common and Rosen is 27-15.
Roser.
Marnie and Common. Take a look at the iPad. The password is level.
You guys look quizzical.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stop
take it easy.
wrecking the
She's going to
studio.
get a concussion one of these days playing this game.
I'm not hitting my head. It's the
You're
chair.
hitting the glass.
Stop wrecking my stuff.
Common, you're down 12. It's 27-15, so you have the option. What do you want to do here?
I'm going to go second.
All right, Marnie and Lil B
Holy moly.
for 10.
Rubbing her temples.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
Even.
Neutral.
Common and Rosie for 9.
Headed.
Coin.
Marnie and Lil B for 8.
Straight.
Level.
Oh.
Yes.
Headed was great,
Level-headed.
wasn't it?
That was a difficult word.
Yeah.
It is. Was.
Not that tough. You got it on 8 points, and you now have a 35-15
That was a hell of a
lead.
clue, wasn't it?
That was a great clue.
Oh, why don't you two partner up?
No, you're fine. We're winning.
They did,
Stay
and you
with
and
me.
Max destroyed them.
Okay. You know what?
That's right. Hey, it's okay. We're winning.
You can go back and watch that game on the KFN YouTube channel, by the way.
Back and watch the game.
Lil B and Rosie. Take a look at the iPad. The password is bend. Rosie, you're down 20. You can make this a one-possession game, though. If you get a 10-pointer here, you have the option. What would you like to do, first or second?
First.
Ooh. Rosie and Common for 10.
Beckham.
Soccer.
Lil B and Marnie for 9.
Fold.
Bend.
I was listening to you guys coming in, and you were talking about
Beckham.
bend it like
Beckham. That's what we're talking about.
Literally
Little
just
bit.
talking
The
about
sexiest
it.
man alive. Bend it like Beckham.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to remember that.
Okay.
Well, you were talking about it for 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
20 minutes ago.
But,
happened.
I know, but why would I think bend them just because we were talking about, I would say soccer.
No, I know.
I would say, who was he married to? Angelina
Victoria.
Jolie.
No,
Posh
Posh
Spice.
Spice.
Posh.
I'd say posh or something like that.
Angelina.
What was the clue you gave?
Fold.
Oh, fold.
Oh, yes.
It's
Yeah, you said
44-15.
Beckham, he said soccer. She said
Marnie and Lil B with the lead at half.
We'll
right.
be right back.
The second half of Program Password is next, and you can watch live on KFAN's social channels.
KFAN Total Traffic.
From the Quick Trip Traffic Center.
Westbound 94 brake lights between Franklin and Hiawatha. Left lane still closed for road work. Eastbound's a little slow heading into the tunnel back from Olds Memorial Highway. Congestion East 494, West Bush Lake Road to Highway 100, westbound Lyndale to Penn, and there's a crash back at Lyndale. That's in the right shoulder. I'm Deb Snyder, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Luther Brookdale Mazda.
It's a season to move you. $1,500 Luther bonus cash. Luther Brookdale Mazda. 0% APR on qualifying new Mazdas. Luther Brookdale Mazda. 3 months deferred payments. LutherMazda.com. See dealer for details. The only thing we overlook is $694.
Hey, Vikings fans, have you fumbled your phone and it's time for a new one? Verizon is the best place to get a new one. This Friday, November 22nd, come down to the Verizon Bloomington store from 5 to 6 p.m. and meet Meat Sauce and Minnesota Vikings legend John Randall. Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL.
I'm Bill McCreevy, and my family owns and operates Washburn McCreevy Funeral and Cremation Services. My family's primary goal is to be there for your family at a difficult time. To learn more, visit washburnmccreevy.com.
Arthur's Jewelers has the most beautiful diamonds in the Twin Cities. They have over 1,000 outstanding diamonds in store, from natural to lab grown. They'll show you the most amazing fiery diamonds you've ever seen. Shop the Twin Cities' biggest selection of hand-picked diamonds only at Arthur's Jewelers in Roseville.
Home ownership. At Progressive, we know it's part of the American dream. It's winds blowing across a fruited plain, and also your new fire pit, which subsequently sets your gazebo ablaze. It's hard-hitting football, and an even harder-hitting price estimate from your general contractor. That's a star-spangled bummer. It's also around-the-clock protection when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive, which can help keep the American dream of home ownership alive and kicking. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states.
This is the Golden Gopher Daily Update. I'm Mike Grimm. We'll talk Minnesota hockey next.
How much can you save when you shop Cub? Let's just say you might need a bigger cart. We've lowered prices so you save more. On Essential every day, it's easy to see the savings. Across the aisles, from pantry products to frozen foods to delicious dairy and more. Your family will love it, guaranteed, or your money back. Shop Cub and save today. My Cub, my way. See store for details.
The fourth-rated Golden Gopher men's hockey team is at Notre Dame for a 2-game Big Ten series starting tonight. Minnesota head coach Bob Motzko breaks down the season so far.
We played a quarter of our schedule, 12 games. There have been a handful of games we have won because we're more talented than the other team. We go and score more goals than them, which, good. The Wisconsin Saturday game that we won in overtime was the one game this year where when we came with an edge. Now, we won the game the night before late, 3-2, but we didn't play very well, and our guys responded where we went out and outworked and competed harder from start to finish as a group which that was to me the one real positive game that we've had to do that. And then, detail inside our game. I'll tell you, detail for us defensively, I think is outstanding. We start to think offense a little bit, we get ourselves in a little trouble. We have to do a better job in the offensive zone. We get a little too cute. So there's some detail that we have got to really clean up in our offensive zone. And the guys have to realize if they clean it up, it's actually going to help them offensively.
That's Gopher coach Bob Motzko. Tonight's game faces off at 6. Tomorrow's contest starts at 5. Meanwhile, the third-ranked Gopher women host number 10 St. Cloud State tonight at 6 and visit the Huskies tomorrow at 3. That's the Golden Gopher Daily Update. I'm Mike Graham.
Vikings Bears Sunday at noon on the radio home for Vikings football. FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis St. Paul. The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
Hey, want to chime in on what's happening with your favorite KFM program? Make your voice heard on the Bradshaw and Brian text line. Let us know what you have to say by texting your message to 64686. That's 64686. Standard message and data rates apply.
It's program password. What's the score now, by the way?
It's 44-15. Lil B and Marney Gellner.
So, do we kill time here on the front side or the back side? Because I don't think we're going to get to 2:15 with the game.
Not.
So, do we So, Marge, tell us a little bit about yourself.
He says you're a broadcaster here from North Dakota.
Yeah, from North Dakota. And where in North Dakota are you originally from?
Well, I was raised in Minot.
North Dakota.
Which is in the northwest part of North Dakota. Born in a small town called Langdon. But, we moved from there when I was young. So I grew up in Minot.
You went to Minot High? And
thanks for asking. I went to the Catholic school.
Okay.
Bishop Ryan. Minot Ryan.
Okay.
Graduated in 92 with honors.
With honors. Were you a summa cum laude with distinction? Magna. Very good. Class president, student council, anything like that?
Homecoming queen.
None of that?
None of those.
Did you play sports? Of
course I did.
And so you played...
basketball, volleyball, track, softball.
Yep. Which one of those would you say you were most accomplished at?
Volleyball was my best sport. Basketball was my favorite.
Really? And you play guard?
Yes.
Guard?
You did the 5'4" frame give it away.
Shooting guard or were you point guard?
I looked to distribute. I wanted to shoot more, but...
Did the ball get sticky with you like it does with Julius Randle?
At times it did.
It does get sticky.
At times it did.
Yeah. Were you bump, set, or spike? Those are the three positions in volleyball,
a little bit of everything
right?
at different times, but mostly set.
Track, were you high jump?
Blazing fast.
You were fast, so you ran. You didn't do like hurdles or
shot put.
Shot put.
Naturally.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tweet out a photo of the game here.
Did you do any relay? Like 4x800 or 4x...
I've done them before.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a specialty, but I have passed a baton.
In any of your sports, did you ever...
In the race! What is...
In any of the sports you played, did your team ever win a state championship? Did you get to state?
No.
No.
I actually went last week on Friday, 1 week ago today. I went to the Fargo Dome and watched my nephew win a state football championship. He's a sophomore. He played special teams. He is the first of our family state champion.
Bishop Ryan?
I didn't even sniff that. No, he's West Fargo.
West Fargo.
How many kids were in your class? I mean, were you
54.
Oh my goodness.
And the high school, Minot High, was like 350.
Right.
So there's a
54,
huge difference.
You were 5'4". Anything else with the numbers 5 and 4?
5 members of my family, 4 of which I like.
Wow!
Very good.
I don't know.
That's good.
I have 2 brothers.
So,
all right, I can get this all at happy hour. Can we play the game?
Whoa, it's the way you guys are dominating us. If we don't do some Q&A.
You're trying to slow us down. You're trying to...
You were born in Glencoe, and you won back-to-back arm wrestling.
Yes, the whole town knows.
Could the 2 of you arm wrestle right now?
No!
I'd like to see it.
I've been lifting. You don't want any part of that. Okay.
Wow. Digital.
Want a piece of me? Okay, here we go. Let's continue the program pass.
Let us remind you, for those who think this game's over, back on October 8th of 2021, Common and Rosen trailed Marney and Lil B 66-10.
Never know how
and came back and won 81-76. It ain't over till it's over.
Okay. Yeah. Very, very good.
As always, you can watch the second half on Program Password at kfan.com/watch.
Here's who has it this time?
Marnie and Common are going to have this.
okay.
It's Lil B and Marnie lead 44-15. Marnie and Common. Take a look at the iPad. The password is globe. All right, Common, you're down 29. This is the layup at the beginning of the second half you always talk about.
I hope so.
The option is yours. What would you like to do?
It is a layup, but the ball doesn't get sticky with me. I'm passing.
Seriously?
All right, Marnie and Lil B for 10.
Sphere.
Shape.
Common and Rosie for 9.
Earth.
Circle. What?
Marnie and Lil B for 8.
Classroom.
Globe.
Yeah!
What a weird word, Tenna.
I was going to say spin, but now you're into the earth, and the earth is spinning, and I'm like, how do I get to globe?
Sphere.
Well, you got to it on 8 points.
Got to it.
You did.
And you now lead 52-15.
Excellent.
The
Let's go back to
confidence
Barbara and
behind
ask
that.
What was the date of your graduation in high school?
What was your class? What was your party? Senior party like? Okay. Oh wow, that was a laugh. Okay.
I bet Marnes was like class president in high school. You seem like that kind of
We asked
personality.
her that, and she said no.
Oh.
You weren't
I was
listening, you were
voted-
I
just
wasn't really
waiting
listening.
for
I
it
was just waiting to talk.
I was voted 2 things in high school.
Most likely to succeed.
Here we go.
I was voted best athlete and class clown.
Seriously?
And
Really?
That's a
can
good
you see those
combination.
worlds
Yes, absolutely.
coming together? All right.
I was kicked out of high school.
Oh,
We've had enough of you. Go.
Wow. Okay.
but look
You
at you
left on your own
now.
accord.
Look at you now.
All right, 52-15. Lil B and Marnie with the lead. Lil B and Rosen. Take a look at the iPad. The password is wire. All right, Rosie. Down 37. Going to have the option for a while.
I'll go first.
Oh, geez. Sound very confident. Rosie and Common for 10.
Barbed.
Wire.
Good clue. You put the ED at the end. There's no mistaking
Good
it.
job, Roser.
No barb.
Hello.
Although you
That's
are.
a-
Never mind.
Stop it. Rosie.
You miss me. All right, we're back.
52-25. Lil B and Marnie with the lead. Marnie and Common. Take a look at the iPad. The password is drop. All right, Common, you get one here. You can make some things interesting here. You're down 27. You got the option. What do you want to do?
Go second.
All right, Marnie and Lil B for 10.
Cough.
Cold.
Common and Rosie for 9.
Lozenge.
Throat.
Marnie and Lil B for 8.
I don't know.
Ludens.
Oh.
Drop.
Yeah, got it there.
Say drip.
Drop.
A cough lozenge would be a drop.
Yeah.
A drip dropped.
That's what I thought.
Okay. All right.
It was the way I said it. Cough.
Oh, I thought you were
And then I went,
singing, but
drop.
also
And then I
cawing
went
like a bird.
lozenge.
I know.
Brilliant.
Lil B and Marnie, you're at 60. You are 20 points away from victory. Common and Rosie, you got a lot more to go. You're at 25.
Thank you.
Lil B and Rosen. iPads, please. The password is escape. All right, Rosie. Down 35. Let's get her going. What do you want to do here, first or second?
Second.
All right, Lil B and Marnie for 10.
Freedom.
Equality.
Rosie and Common.
I like that. I was going to say the same
for
thing.
9.
Run.
March.
Lil B and Marnie for 8.
Jail.
Escape! Yes! Woo!
Sorry. I thought of Freedom March because you said run, so I thought of March, a Freedom March.
No, that's understood. Yeah.
But it was wrong. It was escape.
It was.
Very wrong.
Rules.
I said freedom, and Marnie saluted me.
Yeah, she did.
Did she?
No, she was answering it.
She was answering.
Yeah, that was.
She was
after
going
the fact.
patriotic.
All
right.
and I
Challenge.
realized I could have made a giant mistake.
Yeah, can't challenge that.
All right, Lil B and Marnie, you are 11 away. Zach Halverson, go ahead and tweet us. You guys have 69 points. Common and Rosen are at 25.
Man.
Marnie and Common, take a look at the
Like
iPad.
this.
The password is disc. All right, Common. Down 44. The option's yours. You want to go first or second?
I'm going to go first.
Why not?
Common and Rosie for 10.
Slipped.
Fell.
Lil B and Marnie for 9.
Compact.
Disc.
Oh, man. That's a tough one for one. Slipped. Oh, man.
You know, like a slip disc.
Yeah, well.
It didn't matter anymore.
Okay.
No, it doesn't
25,
matter.
they were at 69.
I know it. It's over, Johnny.
Okay.
Well, there
A little effort.
It's over.
It's not over.
So, do you remember the day you were born?
Oh, my God.
Do you remember the exact moment when you opened your eyes?
No.
Okay. Just thought I'd ask.
Well.
All right.
All right, I was one off on the score last time. It's 77 to 25 now.
Oh, that's.
Did your family use like Pampers, or did they get real diapers that they would send to the laundry?
We didn't have a lot of money. In fact, when I was born, my address on my birth certificate is in a trailer court.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've lived in a trailer court before.
Yeah. I don't want to brag, but my parents were the managers of the trailer court for a while.
Now there you go.
We not only lived there, but
Management.
yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what kind of diapers. Not cloth. We're not.
Okay,
I mean,
right.
they were not environmentalists at the time,
At the time.
or now.
Here's where we're at.
Yeah, we know where we're at.
Lil B and Marnie, you have 77. Any correct answer, and you are victorious. Common and Rosie, you are 55 away from winning. Time to go on a run.
Time to get in the road
I
zone.
hope the clue is Beckham again.
Lil B and Rosen, take a look at the iPad. The password is skill.
I miss the days of Rooster Cogburn.
I don't know what Rooster Cogburn is.
Don't you remember that clue that we had? That was the time we came back and
Yes,
killed you guys.
yes.
It was so good. Well, we didn't kill
that
you.
a
We just
person?
came back. Yeah, it was an actor. It was an old movie that nobody would know but two boomers. Okay. John Wayne played a character called Rooster Cogburn, and the word was rooster, and I said Cogburn, and he said rooster right away. You guys looked at me like, what? I miss
never
those
heard that.
days.
All right, Rosie, if you remember the word,
I think I do.
you are down 52 points.
Well, what
you
the
have
hell?
the option.
Let's go first.
Okay, here we
just
go.
going what the hell is usually never a great strategy.
No,
but go ahead.
I like
it.
He's swinging.
Rosen
Gotta swing for the
and
fences.
Common for 10.
Expertise.
Lil B and Marnie for 9 and the win.
Talent.
Ooh. I'm really good at it.
That's not it.
No.
Rosie and Common for 8.
Trade.
I know what the word is, and I can't think of it. You know, you ever one of those where I know where you're getting at, and I'm just too stupid.
Lil B and Marnie for 7 and the win.
Specialty.
Skill.
Got it.
Yeah.
They win.
See?
Yeah.
No, your clues were terrific.
All right. I'm rusty.
That was abundantly clear.
So, Marnie, tell us some more about growing up in North Dakota.
Did you ever, now, in Minot, it's kind of sort of in the boonies. Did you have running water?
Okay.
This
is what he does to me because I grew up on a farm.
Yeah.
Did you go to the bathroom
in the
outside?
city.
Yeah.
We even had a mall. Dakota Square.
Seriously?
Yeah. It was 35,000 people.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I didn't know
city.
Minot was that big. I didn't realize that.
Home of Josh Duhamel.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah. That's home of Marney Gellner.
Yeah,
man
the
alive.
second favorite person from Minot.
And then where you have to remind me, where did you go to college?
In Bismarck, University of Mary.
University.
Marauders.
One of my my youngest son's basketball team plays basketball there at Mary right now.
Okay.
He's in his
I'll
junior
look
year.
for my plaque on the wall.
Yeah, very good.
Cool.
And did you play basketball at Mary as well? Were you a 4-sport star at Mary as well?
No, but I did play too, volleyball and softball.
How did you end up
And
here?
I regret
I'm
that.
trying to remember your broadcasting path.
I was the weekend sports anchor at KXMB TV 12, your eye on Dakota.
KXMB, your eye on Dakota.
In Bismarck.
Your eye on
How did you end up getting...
I'm not done.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would you let her finish?
No more talkie.
And then the weekend sports anchor at WDAZ Channel 8, your home team. In Grand Forks, thank you.
Making 12 grand a year.
North Dakota. Metallica.
And then made the leap for 3 years to Madison, Wisconsin. WISC TV,
that's a good
informed,
station.
involved, in touch.
Wow.
Involved, in touch.
You'd have to be.
Triple I.
WISC.
Madison. All about Madison. We're mad about
We're
Madison.
informed in Madison.
And whilst there, the Fox Sports Wisconsin was doing Badger volleyball games and didn't have an analyst for a couple of games. Craig Kashan, who still works there and does Brewers and Bucks games, called me because he knew I played college volleyball, and he was like, I need an analyst. I worked a couple of games, got the connection, then they called and asked if I was interested in this position. So there,
Yeah,
Rosie, is your
I like it.
question.
How do you-
Then
That's
I got this
How
job.
do you do
and I've been here
volleyball
for-
play-by parents? You just go bump, set, spike, score, bump, set, spike. Can you
Exactly.
Here's a question I have to ask about volleyball.
Okay.
Why, after every single winning point, do the girls have to come together and jump up and down and then go back? Do they talk strategy or just why every single point?
And losing point, yeah.
Yeah, it's every point. It's a serve in the net. It's a 10-minute.
is that?
I don't know. It's almost like when you address a golf ball and you fidget and you get it and you go up and you walk back and it's just part of the game.
Because
I don't know.
I've just always wondered that as
It's
I'm
part of
watching.
the
I've
game.
asked people. Yeah, I'm not criticizing. I just wonder why they do it after every point.
I'm still trying to figure out why NBA players, like, they make a free throw and they have to,
Yeah,
like, slap
That's
hands.
another one.
player.
That's another one.
What?
And
Why?
then you get the guys behind you.
Just trying to
Yeah.
pump each other up.
Oh,
What's
come on,
your
you're making
problem?
a free throw at the NBA level. Just
It's-
act like you've been there
yes,
before.
I think it's
Just
silly.
part
silly.
of. Come on, guys. It's just part of the game. We're not
I know.
robots.
We
No,
could
I
probably
know,
go
but
another
it's just-
minute. Can you fill another minute or two with your life story?
Of course.
That says here you do play-by-play for the Lynx. I don't think we were aware of that.
No.
Well, thank you for
Fun stuff.
asking.
Let me ask you another question. Did you belong to a sorority when you were
No.
in? No, you did not. No, you did not. And was there a reason why? Was that just
Yeah, because
because?
we didn't really have them.
Oh, you didn't?
Not really.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I mean, there probably were some,
because
but I.
both
I
my
couldn't-
boys are in frats. You know what they call in Nebraska, what they call the Catholic frat there? The Fratican.
Genius.
Seriously?
That's
There's
brilliant.
the Fratican. That's what they call it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. Well, thanks so much for coming in. Thanks for the beatdown. We
Yeah, we
appreciate that. It felt
appreciate
really
that.
good.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
What was that final score again?
84-25.
Yeah. Okay. We're like, when Division I football teams schedule a cream puff, we were the
Right.
cream puffs
Oh,
today.
yeah.
We don't mind being cream
Well,
puffs.
I mean, we've stumbled before. It's
Yeah.
not like we're invincible.
Yeah.
We're just pretty good when we're on, and we
Until the
were
playoffs.
on
Yeah.
today.
Why was
we
that
were
cheap
on
shot?
one. I heard.
My God.
Wow.
Rosie, thank you. Good to see you again on a Friday.
Yeah, absolutely.
Marnie, thanks so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
It's
You're always
always
a
a
delight
good
to
time.
have. And then Lil as always, thanks for
having
coming
me.
in.
Thanks, guys.
We'll break. We'll come back with a little Distat Lat here on the Fan.
Hurlburt Heating and Plumbing is the largest and most preferred home services provider in western Wisconsin and is now providing service to the Twin Cities Metro. For over 65 years, we have provided plumbing, heating, cooling, and electrical services and have earned over 4,000 five-star reviews in the process. Because at Hurlburt, our proudest moments are the ones that come after a handshake and a smile. We look forward to providing exceptional service near you. Hurlburt, here for you since 1959.